So you want a business based on your passion? Here's how you can do that. Imagine this circle represents your passion, and this circle represents what people care about. Not everything you are passionate about is going to be marketable, but the way you create a business using your passion is by finding the intersection between what you're passionate about and what other people are willing to pay for. Not everything you are passionate about others will be willing to pay for. For example, if you're passionate about eating pizzas, no one is going to pay you to eat a pizza. But there are ways you can transform your passion into something others are willing to pay for. For example, I'm passionate about reading books. Now, I can't really go and ask someone to pay me to read a book. Maybe except if I'm like an editor for a big publishing company, but it'd be pretty difficult to get to that level. So in relation to books, people don't literally care if I read a book. They couldn't care less if I read a book or not. Maybe a parent would pay a child to incentivize them to read books, but that's not really a business idea. But what do people care about in relation to books? They don't care about what book I will read next, but they do care about what book they will read next. So people do care about book reviews and book recommendations. So the way you can offer value by reading books is to recommend and review books for other people, like on a popular blog, for example. What else do people care in relation to books? Well, some people want to get the knowledge from books, but they're very busy and they don't have the time to actually read a full book. So another way to offer value by reading books is to summarize books for other people. And you can get some kind of income from that as well by growing a large YouTube channel. And there are a few people on YouTube who've managed to do that. So the first key idea is the magic formula. Passion or skill plus usefulness equals success. So, are you struggling to come up with an idea? Well, the author of this book gives us a good starting point for this. He says you have to give people what they want. And what they want is more of some things and less of other things. People want more of things like love and happiness, money and free time. What people want less of are things like stress, long commutes, and conflict. And this brings us to the second key idea. In order to build a business, you have to give people value. And value means helping people in some way. So let's pretend for a little bit that you already have the idea. How will you explain to your potential customers what your business does? Well, the wrong way people go about it is to give a fact-based description. A better way to go about it is to give an emotion-based promise. So let me explain with some examples. Let's say you want to set up a little coffee shop or a restaurant. A fact-based description would say, we sell food and drinks. An emotion-based promise, on the other hand, would say, relax and let us take care of you at the end of a busy week. I think you'd all agree that the second one sounds more appealing. Let's go through another example. Let's say you are a personal trainer. A fact-based description would say, personal training and exercise plans. An emotion-based promise, on the other hand, would say something like, let me help you get in the best shape of your life. I hope you see the difference by now. Key idea number 3, offer a powerful emotion-based promise. And one quick last idea is about the action bias. The author stresses the point that you can spend a lifetime making a plan and never turning it into action. However, if you look at most successful stories, what they do is they start quickly and they learn as they go along. Key idea number 4, in a battle between planning and action, action always wins.